You are now watching the new episode of iMallyTV. Let's not delay, girl, because the streets are hot. And the streets have been talking. So let's get into this. This week on iMallyTV. No, seriously, genuinely, the streets are hot. Like, at this present moment in time, as I'm recording this video, it's literally 30 degrees outside. I'm literally sitting here fanning myself because I've been sweating buckets. It's literally, UK weather is not the one when it's hot like this, because we don't have no breeze. We don't have no sea to bring in the breeze. There is no air conditioning. The buses are absolutely sticky. And you know what, also, I'm literally going off track here. But you know what? You see this kind of weather, it actually highlights who bathes their skin every day and who doesn't. Because tell me why you smell like damp in hot weather, please. Like, where's the logic? Let it make sense. Why do you smell like damp? So tell you why, because you don't bathe your fucking kin. Bathe your kin. You see this weather out here? You have to bathe your kin. Bathe your kin. This is the worst thing about UK weather when it's hot like this, because you smell people that smell like a fucking sewage. You're living your house smell like a fucking sewage. Bathe your kin. Anyway, back on track. Can't do it with me. But I hope you motherfuckers have been opening up the savings account and putting the pennies aside, honey, because let me tell you, Beyoncé is returning to these motherfucking streets. So my girl Beyoncé announced that she's coming back to the streets. She's releasing a new album on July the 29th. Now listen, you guys can call me retarded, you can call me dumb, you can call me uneducated, but I don't know how the fuck to pronounce this album title. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I ain't even gonna try and pronounce this album title. I genuinely cannot pronounce this album title. Furthermore, you know, I'm really happy that Beyoncé is coming back. And, you know, I just feel like there needs to be a shift in the music industry. And I just feel like she's going to be the only person that's going to give me life. Because at the end of the day, the only people that I can see pumping out music and giving us hits is Doja Cat, Drake, Ariana Grande. And that's really it. I just need more than that. Megan Thee Stallion every now and again, but I need more than that. And Beyonce needs to give me that. She needs to give me. Also, I just need one more signature hit from her. And what I mean by signature hit, I mean the hits that the white people gonna know. You know, I'm here for the formation. I'm here for that. I'm here. Trust me, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for the formation. I'm here for her saying I'm black and I'm proud, and you guys ain't gonna stop me from being black and proud. I'm here for that. But I just need one more signature hit. One more signature hit that the white people gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you work in what I work in, you know, the last track that people probably know from Beyonce is Love on Top. That was released how many years ago? Single Ladies, Halo, Crazy in Love. Those are the only songs that I'm hearing from Beyonce on radio. And I'm like, bitch, she's been having hits, but you guys don't know about them, obviously, because she's been authentically black. So what I'm saying is, I just need one more signature hit from Beyonce. That's all I need, and I'm gonna be happy. She can retire peacefully. But this album, I'm hearing that it's gonna reunite people on the dance floor. Okay. This was said by British Vogue. I don't really trust a British citizen to comment on Beyonce's music. They said that it's going to be dancey and country. I'd rather wait for the music to release in its entirety, to be honest. It comes with a heavy heart that I have to say that when Wendy Williams coming to an end is actually really emotional for me. This whole video, this whole YouTube, this whole everything that I'm doing, this whole video content is literally been inspired by Wendy Williams. Like, Word on Road was the replica of How You Doing? It literally, like, Wendy Williams inspired me to do this, and I've always wanted to have a show just like Wendy Williams, and the fact that her show has come to an end has been really sad. The fact that she didn't even get to air her final, like properly say goodbye to the Wendy Williams show has been really sad. And yeah, it's just really sad for me. I was a big fan of Wendy Williams and always will be. And the whole reason for my whole video content is because of Wendy Williams. So, you know, Wendy, if you ever get the chance to watch this video, just know that you have inspired so many, including myself. And I'm sad to see you go. I actually was planning, my bank account will say different, but I actually was planning on going to New York to actually be in the audience of Wendy Williams, because I always wanted to be in the audience as well. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, so I probably won't be coming to New York anytime soon. But you know, the motive was there just so that I could say that I've been there, and unfortunately I probably won't ever get the chance to say that again. So yeah, this is just inspirational to you all. Like, live your life, do whatever you wanna do. Do whatever you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you no. If you want to go do something, go motherfucking do it, okay? If you want to go somewhere, go there. If nobody else don't want to go with you, go by yourself, okay? Because life is too short. Life is too short. You have to live every day like it's your last. So if you want to do something, do it. If nobody don't want to go with you, go by your motherfucking self. Because I'll tell you why, it's your life, not nobody else's. And if you want to go do something, go motherfucking do it. And that's what I have to say. On the other hand, Jennifer Hudson has managed to pick up her own daytime TV show. Now, you know, when you hear about Jennifer Hudson, you're thinking, and I am telling you. You're thinking acting, you're thinking, and flying. You're thinking the singer Jennifer Hudson. You're not thinking daytime TV Jennifer Hudson. So when I heard that she's picking up her own daytime TV show, I was like, okay. We'll see how this goes. But watching Jennifer Hudson on TV, like she used to do The Voice UK, watching her on TV, she actually has personality. She has personality, she's live, she's bubbly, she really gets on with people. So, for me, I think the show could actually be a success. The only shady thing is, because obviously Wendy Williams is gone, obviously Ellen's gone, but the people behind Jennifer Hudson's show also helped produce Ellen's. And I'm just like, after the controversy that went on with Ellen, why are you trying to bring this on Jennifer Hudson's name? I actually would have rathered Jennifer Hudson to have the same production camp as Wendy Williams than Ellen's. Because Jennifer Hudson don't need this controversy. We don't need this on Jennifer Hudson's good up name. So y'all better act right, because I'm a Jennifer Hudson stan. And I don't want no disrespect on her motherfucking name. Remember that. Also, Jennifer Hudson, are you ever going to get back into the studio? I just want one more solid album from her. Just one more solid album. Just give me one more solid album. And I'm not talking about the last album, the J Hud. I ain't talking about that album. I'm talking about her debut album that won her a Grammy Award. Her second album weren't too bad either. I Remember Me. I still fuck with I Remember Me. But Jennifer Hudson, the actual self-titled album, now that album was good. And I just feel like she still has something underneath her belt that I feel like she just needs to give to us. So, are we... Drake, what was the reason? What is the reason? Please tell me what is the reason. Honestly, never mind. Literally, never fucking mind. Why did you release this album? I'm sitting here and I'm listening to this album. I've listened to the album and I'm like, what is the reason? There's so many questions floating through my head. Like, was Coltrane not available to produce any of the tracks? What made you go down this lane? It was released spontaneously. Like, what was the reason? The album has to be his worst album to date. Has to be. Usually Drake drops an album on like 5, 6, 7 tracks. I'm like, oh yeah, I can fuck with this. Oh yeah, I can definitely fuck with this. This album, I'm just like, what's the reason? This kind of genre of music is not even trending right now. So what was the reason? What was the reason? And then the worst thing about it is, at the end of the album, he's got a song with 21 Savage called Jimmy Cooks, which is pure hip hop, literally hip hop and rap. And I'm like, okay, what was the reason? Where does this fit into the album? What are we looking to achieve? You've released an album full of like dance, techno, music, and then you've dropped a hip hop track right at the end. What was the reason? What was the reason? I'm just trying to understand. Overall, the album is trash. This album is Drake's worst album to date. Don't waste your time. Don't listen to it. Move on to the next. However, you know who shocked me this week? You know who shocked me this week? Stefflon Don, you know. Stefflon Don shocked me this week. Now, I'm a big fan of Stefflon Don, you know. Listen, some of her 16 shots don't piss me off. I love Stefflon Don. But recently, she ain't really had hits, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I think the last track that really got the streets talking was Can't Let You Go. Big tune, got the streets talking. But she ain't really had a hit like that. And if I'm being honest, she ain't really had a hit since Hurting Me featuring French Montana. If you ask the white people who Stefflon Don is, you have to say she sang Hurting Me. Then they'll know who she is. But if you try to say 16 shots and Can't Let Go, they'll be like, who there? Who is there? Anyway, I just feel like her music direction has just totally gone off track. Like, I just feel like she's not there musically. But this new song that she's released this week, Friday, is called Something Bounce. It's called Sweet Bounce. Now, you see, this is how I know I like a track, because I had to pull it up. I was like, hold on a second. Rewind that. And I was like, this is a bop. This is a bop. Make sure you go listen to Stefflon Don's new track. Furthermore, it's on my playlist, which you need to go and follow on Spotify. Search iMally UK on Spotify and like that shit for me. Double tap. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Catch me back here next week when we'll find out what the word on road is, because you know the streets are always talking.